Put it in the top pocket.
Hey,
to attend. So in just a moment, the bridal party who have finished the photographs are making their way up the stairs. I will introduce the bridal party to you, and whilst I'm doing that, I would request that you stand. Thank you. Might be just a few moments. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce John Olive, groomsman, and Miss Bronwyn Rupp, bridesmaid. Gladys Gordon and Grace Gordon, grandmother and mother of the bride. Jim Gordon and Maria Borgie, father of the bride and mother of the groom. And the groom, Sally and Robert Gordon. They have travelled long distances to be here today. And those people from Australia, Maria and Dario Borgie, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Livio and Ros Borgie, also from Sydney. John Olive and Paul Scotty Ellis and Denise Burdett Jones from Australia. Brother John Gordon and Sharon Sharp, also from Sydney. And from the North Island of New Zealand, Nick Gordon and Linda Agnew. Lindley Ward, Peter and Margaret Swanee, and Maureen and Bob Gordon. Thank you folks for taking the effort to join with Bob and Sally today.
Accept your sincere toast. Both Bronwyn and Sue look really glamorous today. Your dresses are perfect, and you've really added a touch of class to this special occasion. Personally, I'm honoured to be the best man, and in a way I'm almost surprised to be standing here celebrating my older brother Bob's and his wedding to Sally. And the reason for that would be that he's always said to me, you know, in the years gone by, that he'd never get married. And he was really adamant about this. Not Bob. No, he wouldn't get married at all. And I can only speculate that the reason for this would be that, you know, he was too much of an adventurous person, and possibly domestic or married life would interfere too much, would cut down his freedom or interfere too much with his adventurous life. As he's said already, you know, his sort of adventurous lifestyle includes scuba diving or motorbike riding, water skiing, jumping off cliffs into the water below and so on, or bungee jumping when he was out here recently. Skateboard riding, yes, does some acrobatic things on his skateboard. I can retell one experience. We were in Sydney a few years back, and Bob says, "Oh, let's go down to the fruit shop and just buy something, you know, a pound of carrots or something like that." So we get I would like to congratulate both of you, both Bob and Sally, on your wedding, and I can also add you've chosen an excellent city to come and live in, and you're lucky to be part of such a friendly and hospitable community. Thanks very much.
Now I direct these remarks to you, Bob. You see, having known your bride for most of her life, I think I am well qualified to tell you of a few of the ups and downs that maybe, just maybe, she has neglected to tell you herself. Sally was born on June the 30th, 1964, so regardless of what she tells you, that's official. 30th of June 1964, which makes her star sign Cancer. I was up early enough this morning to get hold of the press, and I read with interest that the reading, which I feel is worth sharing this afternoon, and the reading for the star sign of Cancer in this morning's paper goes as follows. It may take a fair amount of self-discipline, but try not to get sidetracked by pleasant diversions. If you stick to your guns, you should be pleased with your efforts later on. Sally lived in the family home in the Silverdale Place with Mum and Dad and 3 brothers. And her preschool years had the usual share of problems, measles and chicken pox and Gray's knees and missing teeth. And I must admit I've been a bit sneaky, and I went round to Grace's and I had a bit of a peek at Sally's Plunkett book. And do you know, at the age of 15 months, she had 12 teeth, she weighed in at 12.6 kilograms. The nurse's comments were that she was pretty mobile, was eating and sleeping well, but more importantly, she was off the bottle. And still is. 1969, so that makes her 5, and off to school she went. And her schooling began at the Linwood North School. And once again, I had a look at the reports, and I note that the headmaster was a man called Ron Sutherland. Ron Sutherland is a friend of mine, and he sends his best wishes.
Oh, great, thank you.
And I read from a school report dated 1971 that Sally was keen on arts and crafts and music. She participated in drama, but was shy to take a major role. Ladies and gentlemen, Sally has taken a major role today, and I think you'll all agree that she's played the part beautifully. So we've made some progress there. From a report dated 1973, 2 years later, Sally was making good progress, but was having trouble with spelling. Now, Uncle Ray, you listening to these because you're an ex-schoolmaster? Heard it all before. So she was having trouble with spelling in 1973. 1974, she had a sweet singing voice. And so, to 1976, and Sally started Linwood Intermediate, where her writing had to improve. In 1978, and it was secondary school education time at Avonside Girls High School, which Sally attended for 5 years. She either liked school or she was thick. and ladies and gentlemen, here at Avonside Girls High School in 1978, after 9 years of the very best education that was available, Sally got her very first A. And Bob, I'm afraid, old chap, that the A is not going to be a lot of use to you as you go about setting up your new home, because it was achieved for the subject of technical drawing. But on the debit side, Sally, in the very same report, we had a D for English. During 1980, Sally represented the youth of New Zealand when she spent 8 weeks in Japan on a Lions Youth Exchange program. and this she did very well. Sally likes to ski, which she does very well. One thing she does not do well, besides walking into walls, she does not ride a bike very well, particularly if it has a motor on it, because Sally has been known to ride into the back of a parked car and break her leg. As if this was not bad enough, she did all this daredevil act while Mum and Dad were overseas. And I was one, along with Jennifer, that went out to the airport to pick up Mum and Dad on their return, and kisses and handshakes all around, and where's Sally? That was awful, wasn't it? Sally was in hospital with a broken leg. Sally